anywhere else, the phrase "water is life" resonates, only that here it is not a universal truth, but a daily battle for survival. With taps silent for years, the vast majority of residents rely on undeveloped and unreliable springs like this one. Children as well as adults have been suffering for the past 10 years. No water at Bonken. It's 7 years now that Cam Water doesn't give us water again, and pipes broken here and there. The few taps identified here are dilapidated, and the water that flows from them is highly questionable. Unfortunately, the inhabitants can't refuse drinking water when they are so thirsty. Some elites open boreholes, but they have been abandoned. We use this water to cook, drink, wash dresses. You agree with me that this water is not drinkable? The development committee has tried to do something, but goats and cows have destroyed everything. To understand this ordeal, we decided to move with a family we had barely set off when we realized the extent of their ordeal. Miles done on foot through Bonaho bush. We walked again and again until we reached this river. We call it Matongo. This is where we fetch water to drink and bathe. But as soon as the dry season sets in, Matongo disappears. The river dries up, and with it, the hope of water. This is the lone water that we have here. When it stops raining, we are finished because it's difficult to get water. When water finally reaches different homes, it becomes a treasure. Every drop is counted and buckets rationed. It is with this that we use to cook, bathe, and drink. We fetch and keep for it to settle before we use it. Others who don't have the means boil the water and drink later. The consequences come at a high price. Waterborne diseases, children often sick, and weakened adults. In Bonken, the phrase "water is life" is meaningless. Water is there in Bonken because of the poor water quality. For the past 2 years, I'm visiting the hospital. They say I'm having typhoid. My kids are constantly sick, diagnosed with typhoid, malaria, and stomach disorder. And when it happens, we are forced to go to the hospital in town. We continued our movement to the local hospital. The place where the sick are taken care of also lacks the essential liquid, water. We fetch rainwater to work. It's about 3 to 5 years that we don't have water. We have many difficulties taking care of patients. In Bonken, nothing is simple. Every drop here is earned, and every glass is deserved.